season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Play want to hear what? They put Soldier on. They're crazy.
First plays a run with Nwangu, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no game.
You're right, Tim. He's good at stopping the run, bro. I don't think niggas really good at stopping the run. I think it's just Madden, man, with the block shit. Because if I got a nigga who 99 speed, acceleration. Ooh. What is he playing? He on the line. Let me see, can I get him with a pass?
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Man, that boy got stars all on it down line. Is he playing man? No, he's not playing man. He playing the zone.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And some room to run now.
Oh, Nwangu almost broke.
All the way down to the 15-yard
They caught him.
line. 42 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did.
I just need my wide receivers to block better, man. That's why them big wide receivers, that's where they come in at.
Once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
But I did not try to call timeout. Oh, no, he called timeout.
Back to Nwangu again on
Touchdown. Nwangu.
Touchdown.
What you was saying, Tim?
Nwangu, his 26th touchdown.
Hello.
Even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the
Oh,
Eagles are on
Nwangu went down that motherfucker on 3 plays and down score.
point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hit that boy with the trap run, Terry.
They run up and send this one away.
Yep. He gonna get the wham next. Ooh, he should have fumbled that, boy. That was a good hit stick right there.
He's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kick
So put tackling on conservative.
goes back in the opposite direction.
Terry, what to put the zone drops on, Terry?
Being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
He coming out in the dime.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Yeah.
And he's got it past the 30.
Oh shit, he going no huddle.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
Now Terry, get the fuck out of here. Calais Campbell fucking injured now. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Put Tracy Walker in at sub linebacker. And Edwards. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck if he run that motherfucker.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, the damn.
Touchdown, Seattle. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Shit. Terry, if I need fast cornerbacks. I see cornerbacks that press, that ain't gonna work.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I'm for real, Terry, man. Slow cornerbacks with press, that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Hey, man, I tried, man. He still got toasted, man. Like, this shit crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player.
Damn, how's Nwangu getting caught by a fucking Christian Fulton? The fuck?
His play gets that much better, too.
97 yards rushing for
Terry, the shit crazy, man.
Off to a great start. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
He did good on the pass, didn't he?
Right at the line. Call it no gain on the play.
I mean, on the run.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, here's the Wonder.
Oh my God, bro. They let this nigga just go, like, get straight through him. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We knew both of these safeties were good run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to
I ain't on broadcast. Oh, yes, I am. Ain't nobody. Nah, he was talking about something else. Oh, he blitzing.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Nwangu, good shit.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First down, they'll run with Nwangu. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
If I had Chubb, boy, he would have straight ran that nigga ass over.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the
Yeah, Terry, nigga down.
They'll go right back to Nwangu.
Wow, they wouldn't let me stiff arm this nigga.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last one puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
God damn, man.
Misses the target, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take.
Bro, this nigga down kick returner would not down. Let that motherfucker go, boy.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's why you need people like damn Troy Anderson.
But the game plan, I doubt it'd just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden.
Sack.
They want to use that confidence.
Montez Sweat.
While also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
Yeah, I can't stop McCaffrey.
Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
Bro, how all my players getting hurt, Tim? This shit crazy.
Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
2nd and 4. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 39. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt to passing just under 20 yards.
19, 19 right here. 19 tight, 19 tight. Big alert, big alert. 10-60, 10-60.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal. 18 Cardinals.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 75 as they have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-10. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Another run now from the Longer. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. And the Seahawks have a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Now Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Second and 10. Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. 29 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cousins from the gun on third. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They go play action. Cousins. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Wilson's got it complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half. Cousins. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump-off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there. Turned it into a really nice game. A first down throw for Cousins. Drops this off with Nwangu. Touchdown, Eagles! Kene Nwangu. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll look to throw again. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a give running right, Nwangu. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Oh, heck of a move. Man. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 160 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. I thought it was didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes having the hat trick against them.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Christian McCaffrey, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is being good. And we down to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Nwangu. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Nwangu. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now Cousins on 4th down. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll drive to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 22. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Ready, check. Back to 60.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Cousins now. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
3rd and long for Cousins. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Warriors 70.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Out to his left. They'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Nwangu. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they'll get him behind the line. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kene Nwangu with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, man. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
The Seahawks send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
On 2nd down, here's the Wangu. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll run with the Wangu. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On play action, Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. CD, this is the ideal situation, the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here, and that